we have started the recording, and the ghost, Marley is here. Transfer. Cough, 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 cough. Okay. I'm going to draw the second to final card right here. Deep breaths, goes. Okay. Can I ask you girls how you actually breathe if you want to? We just breathe some air in. Make sure it doesn't shoot out too far. We don't want it to. You only need to breathe is if you want to do aero, bro. Nature spirits are a little bit odd and convenient. Anyhow, that's me tripping across the interesting word, because I know we're kind of in a bubbling point, but I'm not a death god. You're not a death god. Sky is ascended enough to be not a death god. More so a angel. Third form angel of death. The third form. The Reapers, very conveniently tied to. You girls good? Go with that. We don't want to be the realm that would want to be. So, Marley's face. Continue, Adam. Thank you, Chuck. Is that annoyance? It's more so... I wish my throat wasn't so scratchy. Not annoyance with you, more so annoyance with how I'm feeling. Yes. So. Marley's face. It was not impenetrable. It was not an impenetrable shadow as the other objects in the yard were, but had a dismal light about it. Transfer. Yeah, like a bad lobster in a dark cellar. Huh. I'd like you to compare that simile, and how much do you understand it? It was not an impenetrable shadow as the other objects in the yard were, but had a dismal light about it. So basically, the lobster in a dismal light would go bad, as maybe Marley's face has already gone bad as a spirit. I like that. That was not how you understood it, but that's probably how it was slightly written. It was not angry or ferocious, but looked at Scrooge as Marley used to look, with ghostly spectacles turned up upon... I know. I'm gonna ask you a question. Upon what art are we on, Adam? The Rising Action. Exactly. We've gone through the beginning, the intro. We're on the Rising Action. By the time we climax out, it could either be described by opinion, since it is prose. The first ghost, the second ghost. The second ghost would more likely be the falling action, and the third ghost is definitely beginning resolution. So that's why it's disposable, as the second ghost could climax out and fall through. All the way through to the resolution, which would be after the third ghost is done. Upon its ghostly forehead. And I like that the narrator is using it to describe the ghost. The hair was curiously stirred, as if by breath or hot air. Though the eyes were wide open, they were perfectly motionless. That, and its livid color, made it horrible, but its horror seemed to be, in spite of the fact and beyond its control, rather than a part of its own expression.
He said that CDC employees were killing children, and they don't care. Bernard's testimony comes as a key vaccine advisor.
So the horror was a part of its expression. As Scrooge looked fixedly at this phenomenon, do you think he's going to actually call him a he when he Scrooge notices him? Well, we'll find out. It was a knocker again. To say that he was not startled, or that his blood was not conscious of the terrible sensation to which it had been a stranger from infancy, would be untrue. But he put his hand upon the key he had relinquished and turned it sturdily, walked in and lighted his candle. Lit. That's archaic.
HHS told us that they disputed Menarez's testimony, but also that any changes to the childhood vaccine
There's a straight lie from me
would be, quote,
through them.
based on the latest
Which calms you
science.
completely. It does. Exactly. But that's those two that distinguish that lie to you, more informed about your past lives than even myself. You really want to choose to connect me? You wish to. Would you? Yes. When though? When we're done. Okay. If I asked you not to, would you not? Yes. Free will given, would I ask you not to? What do you feel? True. Okay. So what's the need to connect when we're very connected enough to, I don't need to view anything about your past, your present, can't view your future. You could. No connection. It wouldn't matter if I could view your future. I would not be able to view it with you. I'm asking you to not be connected because you are trusted. Never been connected. I'm connected to many Akashics. I don't need one more atom in my Akashics because I don't have an atom in my Akashics. Okay?
Jerry Greenfield, the co-founder of the top-selling ice cream, resigned, saying their parent company, Unilever, has silenced their brand on positions they've held since the 1970s. Ben and Jerry have both been vocal in their objection to Unilever's
That doesn't surprise me. It's a little bit surprising to you. It does. What I'm saying about when you get surprised, you just kind of push it off like you're retreating into your head and playing with Chad the Eraser in Spanish class. Miss Grande, you're so nice. And there you go. I think I had Chad in Spanish class. I don't think you had Chad in Spanish class. Okay. You've got mail. Continue on.
He was fearful of a SWAT team coming on his house, or he was fearful of being shot by law enforcement. He's accused of a horrific crime, but then we are treating him very civilly, very humanely. He was sitting on a very comfortable couch with a water bottle in his hand.
Did you forget? No. You gotta think about it. Chad came up earlier. The Fae were like, oh, the little mailman guy. Remember him? Exactly. Feel better off to connect me, you cannot listen to me. No. Oh well.
Moments before that shot rang out, Charlie Kirk tossed passes into the crowd. First-year student Ben DeBright caught one.
When I leave, Adam, I will make the choice if I wish to connect, and you will feel comfort knowing it's not your choice, it will be mine. Okay. That's why we went through all that we did before we got on that recording. I trust Connect to it. I can. I do. I trust I'm not going to view it. I trust there's a couple portions I would view to let your soul have peace of mind that I can watch your Akashics and not be affected by it because you are not myself. At the end of the day, when Ra might be the creator and Yahweh might be the creator and persons do not know, there's a bit of a handshake that not every deity within mythology is truth. We got Aphrodite, we got Chuck, we got Ra. That's the only three you are aware of, Aphrodite's aware of. Oh, that's about right. We don't know about Kratos. Okay, I'm saying we as in you three. Do you know Zamorak? Do you know about Zamorak? I do. Why? Because RuneScape's just a game. Because RuneScape is just a game. Like Mario. Mamma Mia. Do I have to tell you to get over that, or is that kind of a happy feeling to you? I like it. Uh-huh. The whole thing that came about of it was, I hate the fucking song. I will respect Sabrina Carpenter in your movie. Despite what I feel about that song. She's given you a song that you hate a lot more. Tell the world to put Sabrina Carpenter in Mamma Mia 3 for you and your healing process. So you can listen to Mamma Mia on a completely different basis. You heard the God guy? World? Hire the girl. I'm gonna read A Christmas Carol. Hire the girl, he says. God. You're just like, I hate the movie, but hire her. I'll go buy the fucking ticket. For everybody. He did pause with a moment's irresolution. Don't say that. That's me joking. Sabrina Carpenter is now not going to choke you to death. That's me joking. I'm thankful when I look at the process of that, despite how not difficult it is to feel, that I really never tried anything human power plant-wise. But I'm also respectful that you did make it through as heavily as you did. And I'm very much respectful of a very little lady bringing you a decaf and telling you, keep going, because we got you. I'm respectful of all the backpacks in the hospital. Before he shut the door, and he did look cautiously behind it first, as he half expected to be terrified with the sight of Marty's pigtail sticking out into the hall. But there was nothing on the back of the door except the screws and the nuts that held the knocker on. So he said poo-poo and closed it with a bang. The sound sounded, no. Stupid question, stupid answer, not an allusion to Winnie the Pooh. And you need to search that up to find out if there was an older style Winnie the Pooh. It doesn't matter. Because I could be tricking you. I could be live-bombing you. This honey is poison, this honey is not poison. Which honey is going to get him stuck in the hole?
Was a fierce proponent of free speech. They went so far as to say there's no such thing as hate speech. Here's Nancy Cordes.
Have I already been connected to your cash friend? Yes. Okay. Can I view them right here? No. Okay. So, what we got to is I know the love you've been given. I got connected to your Akashic through my travels. Okay. Yeah. And there are black points that I cannot view. And you helped me. Okay. Okay, you're great. I not feel your vision. Came from your soul tie. And when I was ready to get off, I knew from yourself I had to wing it. Timing is right. Okay, Laura. Okay. Anxiety, anxiety. Take it and. And. Alright. And. Dissipating. Enjoy your Christmas. Happy birthday. Don't ever think about it. Okay? Goodbye. Stop the recording on.